Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really cute box card for you. This is my Pet Day box card. How adorable is that? There's the cat and dog there in the little basket. You have a little bowl of fish and then a little chicken here as well. Just really cute. It folds nice and flat for mailing. There's a spot on the back for your message. And of course I include an envelope as well. Now if you don't have a chicken and a fish and a cat and a dog, don't worry, I have you covered. I have options where you can have just one cat, just one dog. The fish and the chicken are both completely removable. So don't worry, I got you covered within the download. This card is really fun to put together and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For today's project, we're going to need our CRICUT cutting machine, our light grip or standard grip cutting mat, scoring wheel or scoring stylus, your weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. Okay, here we are at my website, thebeardedhousewife.com. If you don't have an account on the website already, you can go to the sign up button and you'll be brought to a page with all of our different membership tiers. We have free, basic, and premium memberships. Go ahead and take a look at the different options that are available with each one and then select which membership is right for you. For now, I'm going to click sign in. I'll enter my credentials and enter the website. And now I've logged into my account. To access the file libraries, use the main navigation bar and click on the Files tab. Now this card is available to free, basic, and premium members. Those with free memberships will find the file in the free files page. Basic and premium members will be able to find it in the file library. For this project, you're going to want to look for number 883. That is the Pet Day box card. Go ahead and download the file to your computer. Make sure to unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer. Click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that the project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. Now before we get to converting any of the score lines, we need to decide which version of this card we want to make. I've given you lots of different options here. You can include the cat, the dog, the chicken, and the fish. You can use just the fish, just the chicken, just the cat, just the dog. So I'm going to make this version right here with all 4 of our different little pet friends, just so that you can see what it looks like when all 4 of those pets are present. So I'm going to highlight all of these here and delete those. Like I said, you can make whichever version you prefer. Now let's scroll down the layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this little icon to drop down the layers, highlight those score lines, change those to score, highlight the group, and attach. We need to do the same thing for the outside box piece. And we need to do the same thing to the inside tab piece. Once you've converted the score lines for the envelope, for the outside box piece, and the inside tab piece, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this card. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Alright, so I have everything all cut out, so it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. So the first thing that I'm going to do is fold and burnish the score lines on the outside box piece. Just like so. I'm going to set that to the side. Now we can mat and layer the messaging panel. Take our outside box piece and flip it over, and then attach the messaging panel to the back of the card. And you can set that to the side. Now it's time to fold and burnish the inside tab piece. And that can be set to the side. And now we can layer the front cover panel. The layering guide that I have within the download is going to show you how to layer all of these pieces together from back to front. You're going to start with the light brown, the yellow, blue, and then the dark brown. Now within the P, the D, and the A, there are the little inside pieces that I have here in my tray. When you are removing these pieces from the mats, you do want to make sure to save those, unless you like this look where everything is just cut out. That's totally fine. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video just a little bit while I layer this together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. Alright, there is our front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side. Now let's take our outside box piece and our inside tab piece, add glue to the left tab, going to add it here on the left side of our outside box piece. I'm going to line up the edges here on the bottom and on the left hand side. And now repeat that for the right side. Just like that. And now add glue to this left front tab. And attach the front cover panel. And now repeat for the right side. Fold that side down. And there we go. I'm going to set the card to the side for a minute. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Take our inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip the inlay over, add it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around, bring those side flaps in, add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And then that forms our envelope. And our box card is all set. How adorable is this card? Just really perfect just to give to a pet lover, maybe even a veterinarian, or just because those little animals are so cute in this card. I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you share it with us in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick. I'm the Bearded Housewife. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you at the next video. Bye-bye.